Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada, the founder Achyut of ISKCON, would always tell his disciples the story of his father, Gaur Mohan Dev. His father had a cloth business, and in order to protect the cloth from the rats, in the night he would keep a bowl of rice so that the rats can be happy getting their food and they wouldn't eat the cloth, which is very costly. So this very simple act is a part of our Vedic culture where we respect and treat everyone, even an insignificant animal like a rat. Right? Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. When you see that this entire world is one family and we are all children of God. So if we love God, we are supposed to respect and love all the children of God. Whether someone is in the body of an animal, an insect, a bird, you respect it. You have this example in the Vedic scriptures of a Brahmana, of a guru who would live in the forest along with his disciples, and because there would be tigers in this forest, he would keep a bowl of milk outside the ashram so that the tiger would come and get its milk and it wouldn't come and disturb the inmates of the ashram. We have the story of Haridas Thakur in the Chaitanya Charitamrita. When Haridas Thakur was living in a cave in Fulia, there was a very deadly and a poisonous snake living there. And Haridas Thakur shared that cave along with the snake. And Haridas was not at all scared because he was thinking, this is also part of God, I am also part of God. So, as much right I have to live in this cave, the snake also has. So both of them coexisted without any problem. But when the devotees would come to meet Haridas Thakur, they got scared thinking that if the snake harms us, what will happen? So Haridas decided, I will go to some other place. Because this cave belongs to the snake, why should I tell the snake to go away? So Haridas decides, let me go away. But the Paramatma, the Lord who is there in Haridas Thakur's heart, the same Lord is there in the heart of the snake also. So the Lord tells the snake, please leave and go. So respecting the divinity, the saintliness of Haridas Thakur, the snake leaves the cave and go. So this is Vedic culture where we respect everyone. Just like Krishna tells in the Gita, Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmane Gavi Hastini Shuni Chaiba Supakecha Pandita Samadarshina. Who is truly knowledgeable and learned? One who sees the divinity within everyone. Whether someone is in the body of an animal, a bird, a reptile, an insect, you see that divinity there. You have the story of Mrigari. Mrigari was a cruel hunter who would half kill animals and enjoy seeing them suffer and die. So Narad Muni comes and preaches to him and makes him a devotee. So the next time Narad Muni comes to meet Mrigari, Mrigari is about to offer obeisances to Narad Muni, but he sees ants crawling on the ground and he brushes aside the ants with his dhoti and then offers obeisances. So there is so much transformation that comes in the consciousness of Mrigari that a person who was killing animals before now doesn't want to even kill ants because he sees that these ants are also children of God. Just like I have a right to live, these ants also have a right to live. So this is an advanced society where you respect everyone's right to live. You don't unnecessarily harm anyone. That is why the Lord advents as Lord Buddha only for one purpose, so that unnecessarily killing animals is stopped. Just like in Bible there is this commandment, treat thy neighbor as thyself. Treat others like how you would like others to treat yourself. We should put ourselves in the shoes of others and see. And we need to understand that this entire world is our neighbor. Every species is our neighbor. So if we want to live happily, we need to let others also live happily. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he was traveling to Vrindavan, he passed through Jarikanda forest. And as he was doing his kirtan, the deers and the tigers would come together and dance, embracing each other. Right? So this is that family spirit where we all come together under one umbrella, understanding that we are all children of God. So this is the spirit that we all need to imbibe in our life and then make our life actually successful and make this world peaceful. We have United Nations in this world, but Srila Prabhupada would always say, until we have God in the center, there cannot be unity. Just like in this Jharkhand forest, tigers and deers who are enemies for generations, they came together because God was in the center. So similarly, we may have a lot of differences based on our bodies, our thinking and so many ways. But if we have that God in our center and we understand that if we need to please God, we need to respect others, then there can be unity and this world can actually be a very, very peaceful place. So therefore you have Tukaram Maharaj, the great saint from Maharashtra. He sings in this beautiful bhajan, Vrikshavalli Amar Soyare Valachare. He says, my dear Lord, I see that the trees, the creepers, the animals are all my relatives. Just like Saint Francis of Assisi, he has this beautiful song in which he prays, brother, sun, sister, moon, right? Where he sees that all the creation of God are all our own relatives, right? We are all connected in this world. So living in this spirit of unity, seeing this entire world as one family, and seeing all of us, seeing every species as children of God, is actually the most healthiest and the most advanced way of living. Thank you. Hare Krishna.